everyone. Christmas is coming, so I thought we could bake together some special Swedish Christmas ginger cookies. Okay, they are called pepparkakor. I don't know if I pronounce it well. Possibly you have tried them already. You can buy them in IKEA. They are really nice. Okay, so what we need some molasses, or British words trickle. Okay, what I'm using here, I don't have molasses, but I have some date syrup. Okay, you can buy it easily, date syrup. Okay, and we also need some sugar. It will be 100 grams of sugar. So yes, so it's 100 grams of sugar and 150 grams of date syrup. Okay, and now I'm going to use add some butter as well. Hang on. Okay, so I've got butter here, and it's 110 grams of butter. Okay, the next step is right. Okay, so I've got everything in the pan, and I'm going to heat it, as I said, until the sugar crystal has dissolved. Okay, so I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so I have my mixture ready. The sugar crystals have dissolved completely. Okay, now we have to let it cool off for about half an hour. Okay, right, now I'm going to prepare some dry ingredients. We need flour. Okay, we need to sieve it as well. It's 375 grams of flour. Okay, so sieve it together with some spices. Right, we need half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Now also 1/4 teaspoon of clove, ground clove, 1.5 teaspoon of ginger, ground ginger. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. We also need some salt. Okay, I would say 2 pinches of salt approximately, and sieve this together. Okay, and now we have to wait for our molasses mixture to cool off a little bit. Okay, so my syrup is cold now. I'm going to add it to flour and the spices. Right. Okay, we also need 1 egg. Mix it up. Right, now the rest of the work you can do by your hands, but it's going to be very sticky, so I'm going to use my food processor. Okay, my food processor is going to do all of the work for me. Smell is amazing. Have to try them. Okay, so I will be back with you in a moment. My food processor, as I said, is going to do all of the work for me. Okay, so my dough is ready. It's very sticky. I had to add a little bit more of flour, so you probably would have to do the same. Right, okay, so now we are going to wrap it up, tightly cover it with cling film. Okay, and now we have to let it rest for about 2 hours in the fridge. Okay, so it goes in the fridge for 2 hours. Okay, and while I wait, I'm going to drink some coffee. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back after 2 hours. My dough has cooled down in the fridge. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to divide it into smaller portions. Okay, so it will be easy to roll out. Okay. Right, okay, and also preheat the oven. Okay, so preheat the oven, mine is ready, to about 175 degrees Celsius. Okay, and now we are going to roll it out. Okay, the thinner the better. I've got a silicone mat here, and I also there's a little bit of flour, okay, so the dough doesn't stick to it. Right. Okay, and now you can choose your cookie shape. I've chosen the stars. I'm just going to use the stars today, but you can use any ones you want. Okay, so they will be little stars like that. Whee! Okay, little stars, and I'm going to place them. I've got here parchment paper. Okay, so I'm going to place them on a parchment paper, and then we are going to bake them in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes until golden. But be careful, because the thinner they are, you can burn them easily. If you like the Swedish Christmas gingerbread cookies, or ginger cookies, that one of famous Swedish shops sell, then you will like them. I'm sure you will like them as much as me. Okay, so my tray goes in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, so they look like that, and they are really yummy. So you should try them. If you like the recipe, let us know. And Merry Christmas, everyone.